guys, welcome to Makeup Monday. I have a bunch of products to tell you about, including a product that irritated my eyes so bad that today I tried to do my eye makeup using it. Why, I don't know, because it has irritated me every time I've tried to use it. I had to take everything off, and my eyes are just burning right now. I used an eyeshadow brush. I used a Stila palette after I cleaned up my eye area. I used a Stila palette and the brush hurt my eyelids. The little fluffy eye brush hurt my eyelids. That's how irritated they are. So whoa, wait till we get to that. First up, I think I love doing Makeup Mondays, and I wanted to do one this time around because I have a bunch of, you know, a decent number of things to tell you about that I want to go into a little bit of depth on. But I think what I'm going to do is later this week, I'm going to do a video where I talk about a lot of the products that, hey Max, that I got recently, I've hauled recently that I haven't reviewed for you or told you my thoughts on after I've been using them. So a lot of palettes, you know, a lot of the holiday stuff, different things I've purchased. I think I'm going to do that later this week. I hope you'll, you know, join me for that because a lot of people want to know, did I like this palette? Did I like that palette? You know, that kind of stuff. And I've gotten a lot recently and I've been using it all and I'd love to tell you about it. But the things I'm going to tell you about today, here, let's start. The It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration Palette. Now, I love their palette last year. I like It Cosmetics in general. But I love their palette last year. And this year, it's no exception. I love this one too. I like the deeper colors. I think out of the lighter colors, I've probably used 2 or 3 of these guys, but these guys I know all about and they're fantastic. These are all matte shadows and it's just a really good palette if you love matte eyeshadow. Really good palette if you love matte eyeshadow. I personally do, so it's great. There's a transforming shade at the very, very bottom, so you can add a little bit of a satiny finish if you would like to your shadows, but I kind of never got in there. I am happy with the mattes. So if you like a lot of, these are great colors if you like a lot of, you know, neutrals, but I like that it has, you know, purple, black, and that black is really good. I love it that it has some deeper colors towards the end because those are the ones that I really stay in. But if you like, you know, more neutral, lighter shadow looks and you like mattes, you're gonna really love that top row. You really are. So I really think they did a great job with this and I'm so glad I picked it up. I think I got it from, yeah, I got mine from Ulta. So it's a good palette. It's also on the QVC website, I believe, as well. See, oh my gosh, my nose is going. That stuff did a number on me, but I'm not getting to it yet because I want to save it for last. All right, I have 2 mascaras to tell you about. And the great news is, this is gonna be a great Makeup Monday because I don't like a lot, which is unusual. All right, 2 mascaras, don't like either of them. One's a higher end mascara, and I'll tell you about the drugstore one first that I keep seeing the commercial for. It keeps on running, and I keep on, my husband's probably tired of me saying it sucks every time I see the commercial. It's Maybelline's new one, by Great Lash Real Impact Mascara, and I have it in very black. I just don't like this sucker. I just don't like it. It's great with other mascaras, but alone, it just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't give me the volume that I like. I think it's the plain kind of wand. If it had a different wand, I'm very tempted to take a wand for a mascara that I do like and put it in this tube and see what happens. Because I don't think it's the formula. I think it's the wand. I really, really do. Anyway, it just doesn't. I mean, when you say impact, I want something that you can see I'm wearing mascara and it looks great. It looks thick, lush, lengthening. Didn't do any of that for me. So if you like it, definitely tell me, you know, what's working for it. You know, maybe you're using it in a way that I'm not. So definitely just something at this point that I would not buy again. Real Impact. The other one I was very surprised I didn't like. It's by Kat Von D. And oh gosh, what's the name of this? Oh, they gave me tiny print. Immortal Lash. Let me show you the wand because this has a great wand. But this wand, it looks like a torture device to me. And let me just tell you, it grabs every lash and wants to beat it to death. I swear it's like a torture device. You put it up against your, and it gets right to the base of your lashes. But oh my gosh, it's like, you know, like that. You're like, your lashes are getting whooped. it's really, really interesting. But overall, after you get done, I kind of like the ending. You know, it's kind of got like a ball end. I kind of like that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really do a whole lot. It just kind of makes my lashes look blacker. It doesn't thicken. It didn't lengthen for me. So just not something that I would buy again. Again, if you like it, tell me about it and what it's doing for you. All right, what I'm wearing on my lips. What I'm wearing on my lips is the one of the new Revlon Ultra HD lipsticks. This is the color Gladiolus, and this is the color that Emma, gosh, there's so many Emmas. Is it Stone, Watson? The girl from Spider-Man. Yeah, that one. Yeah, and she was in The Help. Yeah, that girl. She is wearing this in the display that I saw, and I thought, oh my gosh, what a really great red color. Let me tell you, this stuff, nasty smell. Nasty smell. At first, when I smelled it, I was like, oh, cherry. And then I was like, bad cherry. It's like cherry medical cherry, like medicine, like NyQuil smells better to me. It's really, really a bad smell. And if you are sensitive to smells, you don't even want to come near this stuff. I'm telling you. I will swatch it for you. Again, it's on my lips, but it's a really pretty color, but oh my God, this smell. And I got 2 of these, and I haven't even used the other one. I'm gonna tell you, I got another pink one. I forget the name of the shade, but I haven't even used it because it's just like, okay, the other problem with it besides, okay, say smells don't bother you, does lipstick that moves outside of your lip line? Yeah. I would say you're gonna have to use a lip liner with this. It's not a color I can just slap on, which is very rare. Usually I can just slap a lipstick on, not the case here. This comes all the way down. It's the kind of lipstick you have to babysit, so that's why I'm not so happy with it. I'm thinking instead of calling this Ultra HD, it's like a jelly type of texture to me. The way it moves and does stuff, like who knows, I've done another video, and this video I've probably had it on my teeth. It is drawn to my teeth, it moves outside of the lines of my lips, and it smells bad. So, oh my gosh, I'm going to talk about a product I like and that I brought out again over the last week because I thought I didn't know I had a little bit left. This is the Maybelline Master Precise Brow pencil. This is in deep brown. It has a spoolie at one end, and the other end has you know, the product, and this is something that you can sharpen. Even though it's like a hard plastic and it doesn't look like you can sharpen it, you can sharpen it. This is so great. I've been so stuck on my Anastasia dip brow, and that's like all I've been using. And I've been using that other new Maybelline brow product that has that really big end that I'm not so crazy about. I've figured out a way to kind of use that as well, so I've been using that in my Anastasia a lot. Well, I found this, it had fallen behind something, and I found this and I started using it this last week, and I love it. So I highly recommend this. This is very inexpensive and good. You know, if you don't want to get something like Anastasia Dip Brow. All right, this is the product that has been irritating my eyes. Oh, I dropped it again. This is Revlon's Photo Ready Eye Art, and this is Topaz Twinkle number 100. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? It looks beautiful as all get out. It is deadly. No, I'm just kidding. It's just to me. And I can't remember a time when I've had a product irritate me like this. So I know it happens. It's one in, you know, how many thousands, tens of thousands of people it's going to irritate. And I haven't told you about a product that has irritated me in a very, very, very long time. So I'm not saying that it's going to irritate everybody out there. It just really irritates me. I think it's this part. This part is the kind of the cream. And besides irritating my eyes every time I used it, this is just something that even if it didn't, I don't know that I would buy another. It's not that great to me. Okay, this is the creamy side, and you kind of, you know, do this kind of a thing, but it's still, I don't like the way it evens out, but you can get it. You just use a tiny amount of product and you'll be able to get it to even out. The glitter is really, really nice, the glitter side, but yeah, it does not work for me. It's not something that I can even entertain. I tried it 2 times and it irritated me, and today I went ahead and tried it to see if I could use it just to show you how it looks, because it does look beautiful, especially the glitter. and I couldn't do it. So not a product that I will be using again. If you love it, I totally get it because it's kind of different, kind of cool, and it's at the drugstore, so that's great. Well, thanks guys. I'm gonna go wash my eyes. Thanks for joining me, and I will talk to you very soon.